Anyway. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, double check one last thing. Okay, that seems to be working properly. Good. Duviri Paradox has arrived. Duviri is here. The precise where and when has been hard to pinpoint, but Drifter's time in Duviri is finally becoming clear. Start the Duviri Paradox quest to experience a never-ending spiral of life, death, and rebirth at the hands of Dominus Thrax. All Tenno, including those brand new to Warframe, can dive into the Duviri Paradox immediately. After quest completion, there are 3 game modes for experiencing Duviri. That's the interesting part, and I did actually hear about this before coming to stream it, is that you can actually start the game in Duviri Paradox. Like, now that it's here, you can either start, like, the normal path, or Warframe, or Operator, or I don't know exactly what they call it path, and then I think there's, like, the Drifter path, so you can start the game with the Duviri Paradox playthrough, and then, like, move over to normal Warframe from there, or if you're already in normal Warframe, you can, like, go over to start the Duviri Paradox quest whenever you want, pretty much. The Circuit, focused on Warframe combat within the Undercroft. The Circuit revolves around endless gameplay objectives in the Undercroft with rotating weekly rewards. I believe I've heard the Circuit is a really good way to, like, get the blueprints to build Warframes. Like, for some Warframes, that doesn't matter. You go fight a boss a handful of times, you get all the blueprints, you build it. For other Warframes where it's like, go into Railjack, go into a defense mission in Railjack, now wait for 20 rounds and maybe you get a blueprint. You know, for stuff like that, this is going to be a really good way to get a hold of those blueprints if you get lucky and happen to pull those Warframes that week. I think every week it cycles out like 3 or 5, something like that, Warframes, and you can choose one and, like, go down a path and collect rewards that include the blueprints and some arcanes and stuff like that. Pick your difficulty and reward track. Complete rounds to fill out the track and claim rewards such as arcanes and Karnan Genesis. Those are the items that turn certain older weapons that people don't really use so much anymore these days into Incarnan weapons, so that you have a evolution to the weapons, just like the Incarnans we got with the Zariman, or even blueprints to build an entire Warframe. That's the interesting one. Well, Incarnate Genesis and the Arcanes are pretty interesting too, because I basically hate most of the other methods for getting Arcanes. Like, I just don't enjoy, like, Tridolon hunting and stuff like that, so I'm still way behind on Arcanes. Duviri Experience. Duviri is meant to be played. The open landscape experience with a spiral story, side activities, and open exploration. This game mode allows a Tenno to experience everything that Duviri has to offer. The Lone Story, a streamlined version of Duviri with only the spiral story for Tenno looking to face the Oralworm's fury as fast as possible. When exploring Duviri's mind-bending reality, you can expect to encounter spirals. Duviri is at the whim of Dominus Thrax's spiral, with each spiral featuring its own story. Dominus Thrax's spiral, from what I understand, is emotional, right? I believe there are 4 emotions currently that represent different versions of Duviri for you to go through. I don't remember what all it is. I think there's like envy, sorrow, rage. What was the other one? I don't know, we'll see. And each one, like, changes the landscape, changes the aesthetics, the environment, changes the types of attacks that enemies have, that sort of stuff. Threats, spiral for your own story, unique threats and changing environment for the citizens of Duviri. Decree, specialized drifter and warframe upgrades unique to each Duviri visit. And this is the rogue-like element, I think, to this story. Is that you don't really know what decrees you're going to get, so you don't really know what kind of build you're going to end up with. Completing activities in Duviri grants a choice between randomized upgrades, so you do have some control over it. Improving your chances against the challenges found in Duviri and the Undercroft. I believe whenever you get a decree, you get, like, a choice between 3 different things. Drifter has taken up melee weapons to fight back. Huzzah! Block incoming attacks to parry for a quick strike, or take Dax down hard with a power strike. Undercroft hosts familiar warriors of various origins, rewriting Duviri's rules to allow warframe combat. Drifter intrinsics, that's another big one, a whole nother set of intrinsics just for the Drifter. Enhance the Drifter within Duviri with permanent upgrades aimed to improve combat riding, opportunity, and endurance. Opportunity, I think, is the one that most people have been talking about, like, maxing out as fast as possible. Because I think it gives you better control. Like, riding, combat, yeah, that's great. Endurance lets you last a little longer, stuff like that. But I think opportunity, like, gives you more options with decrees, better options if you get a chance to use a warframe. Like, it gives you more control over the randomness of Duviri. Kaith. Customizable mount able to carry you above, below, and through the many islands of Duviri. Side activities, significantly more to experience, including new enemies, Oraworm boss fights, plus a wealth of side activities, including maw feeding, Shazin playing. Just a sec. Let's go ahead and do that. Including maw feeding, Shazin playing, Komi. Oh, I think that was that Go-like game that you played. I cannot blurb, it won't load, so I must do an alternative. Hey, babe. I do not know why blurb won't load. It's interesting. But yes, I believe Komi is that very small Go-style game that you were playing during the sacrifice. Many others to find. Duviri Paradox update. Hello there. Oh wow, that's not playing either. Why is nothing playing suddenly? Oh boy. One more discover beyond the bounds of Dominus Thrax's imagined reality. There are new Incarnate Genesis arcanes and cosmetics that can all be used in Warframe. Let me double check my stuff. Blurp. That's working. So trigger fire is working, that's for sure. So blurp basically is the one that's not working. Because blurp is the one that controls, yeah, the triggers are working, but blurp is busted for some reason. Redirect application. Do you mind? Like, if you're gonna do this, let's do it. Ooh. This does not seem to want to even let me log in. That's interesting. Maybe blurp is busted today. Yeah, this... When I try to log into blurp and go and sends me to, like, Twitch to authorize, it just doesn't load anything. I think blurp may be busted for today. Oh well. Oh well. Alright. Discover beyond arcane cosmetics, Incarnate Genesis, imbue your weapons with the power of the void. Like I said, this lets you turn old, mostly unused weapons into Incarnate weapons so you can evolve them. New melee weapons, drifters and warframes alike can use 5 new melee weapons coming with Duviri. My guess is at least one of those is going to be Teshin's double blades. Because I know the drifter uses it, so maybe they made it available for warframes as well. Take down the Oraworm to earn Pathos clamps, and use them to unlock these new weapons and the blueprints. Oh, so you have to be able to defeat the Oraworm to get the new weapons. New deluxe skins, community artist concepts turned into reality. It's cute. Mostly don't care. I don't buy. I free to play. So a lot of this is not useful to me. Oh wow. Like, Okay, so Blurp is working. It's just, you know, 3 to 5 minutes late, apparently. Trying to clean my room, but a little me here is constantly blocking me and giving me a little squeak and I'm burped. My hands are being headbutted. Not allowed to do rude things. Hi, Obi-Wan. God. So I mostly don't get, like, deluxe skins and custom blah 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 blah. If I can't get it in-game or through drops or through an event or something, I don't get it. Duviri needs you, Drifter. Dominus Thrax controls the spiral, and only you can break the cycle. Each new spiral is a change to discover the power you hold. Chance to discover the power you hold and bring change. Bring color to Duviri. Challenge Dominus Thrax and earn your escape from his endless cycle. This endless cycle. It's available to every Tenno, whether they've been playing for 10 years or just starting today. Time to enter Duviri and break the never-ending spiral. We'll see. Anywho, have I done all the... Yes, Angels of Zariman was the last one. Got it. Duviri time. Oh. Oops. The Spiral. Enter the kingdom of Duviri. Here we go, guys. And... there we go. I had to click on it. Ooh, very slow. Super slow. Come on. I believe in you. Grab a drink of water. Man, it does not want to go. Then again, things tend to be slow when I'm in Warframe. I think it's just, maybe my graphic settings are still too high. Although I don't know how much lower I can make anything. So, there's that. Come on.
Begin again.
Oof. Begin it all, please. Come on. There we go.
Royal Highness, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, lots of lag here.
And entertainment. How many times will one dissenter die before accepting?
Yeah, I may need to mess with the graphic settings when I get in there.
I ask you once more. How many times will one fool die? How much will one proud human soul suffer?
A lot, apparently. For the grind that is Warframe.
A need to the greatness of their eternal king. Citizens of Duviri, it is a well-known fact to each and every one of us, yes, that the unbent knee must be broken.
Well, good luck with that when it comes to drifters and operators. Love this. I love that you see Mesa jump out with these tiny little pistols, this gigantic explosion that blows the whole thing apart. Mm-hmm. Whole new spiral.
Ever get that feeling you're stuck? Spinning inside your little wheel?
Yeah.
Only to find you're right back where you started.
Thank you for defining my life.
And so it goes.
Thanks.
Day by day, year by year, until you're dead inside. You feel nothing. You're just a prisoner trapped in the spiral of someone else's dream.
Oh. Oh, actually, you know what? I can't really tell. I messed with my drifter so much that he like made him look as young as I could because I prefer the teenage operators, but I like the drifter outfit, so I can't tell if this is supposed to be like him in the past when he's actually young or just my customization.
We've both had enough of you. By order of His Majesty Dominus Thrax, death by impalement. You will look at me when I... But you can't send it back to hell.
Oh, that was different.
Ah! Even better! Death by... meteor!
Time to go! Sure, pal. Ah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, you know, that, it's great that they let people start in Duviri, but they have no clue what that is until they play the new war.
Wake up, wake up.
Like, they'd have no idea what that is till playing the new war. Wake up, Ted. Okay then. Oh yeah, I definitely need to change some graphic settings here. Social interface, video. Scaling, aspect ratio, vertical sync, frame rate. There is no real reason for that to be any higher than 30, because you guys can't really see it on your end. I only record in 30 anyway. Oh, I'm using the enhanced graphics engine. No, enhanced is fine. Oh, I have all this shit set real low, man. Full screen distortions, film grain, blah, blah, blah. None of that stuff is going to be really aggressive. Sun shadows. Decals I don't care about. I already have a lot of stuff set low. This is just not a stream-friendly game on my computer, that's for sure. Confirm. Oh, the spiral, calm, free roam. That's a little better. Doesn't look as good, but it's a little better. Take.
Why not?
Oh, so he's the one I get the pistol from.
What you began, I shall end.
Now what?
Who is guidance? Guiding hand. Restorative, smoke screen, guiding hand. And one looks like it might be to summon your kite once you get it. Yeah, he still doesn't like bullet jump. Oh, he's blocking everything. Yep, they're blocking everything. So if I smoke screen it, still can't hit him. Okay.
Executing warrant.
I can't even attack those guys yet. Goodbye. Oh, it's back there. Luckily, I could just outrun these guys for a while. There it is. Everyone's just freaking out. Don't let it through!
Maybe this will help you relax.
Oh.
What's gotten into you? Where's that apathy I've come to love?
I have your measure, imposter.
Are they shooting at me? Oh.
A way out.
Stop. I'll make it.
Oh.
Not one more step.
Hey, there's the kite. Whoop, dodge. Mount it. Let's get out of here, boy. Come on. Play with me while they're shooting.
Time to end this. I'm tired of this foolishness.
Coming through. Double jump. Nice. Hey. What's going on with you? Okay, I can't actually use that ability yet. I can use it to dismount, but I don't have the kite as, like, summonable yet.
The king! The king! There goes our honored king!
Where? Where? He gave me no eyes to see him!
There! I think it's him! Sir!
Huh,
Will the
interesting.
dragon devour us
So
today?
if I press
I
the
live to serve,
melee
even
button,
as
it automatically
fool.
jumps off the kite.
There's a dragon too?
What's this?
All right.
Huh.
Whoa,
There he
okay.
is. I'm not sure if there's like stuff I can get access to yet, or if I should just be pushing into the story.
Steady now.
Or this disappeared again, but since when did this become Robo-Oblivion? Since today, apparently. Where are we going?
Come on.
Come on, operator, show me where to go. Alright, I'll just press on with the story for now. I don't think I'm really in the open world just
Easy
yet.
now.
Wow, 0 damage to a rabbit.
Let's go.
Huh. Monolith statues restore health. That's interesting. I don't really need that. I have the restorative. Or do I have limited restoratives during this? Is this the future Elder Scrolls 3077? Bro, this is like Elder Scrolls like 11,077, something like that.
Okay.
I think this is supposed to be like 10,000 years, but I don't recall if they ever set specific date, like number of years at least. Okay, so you want me to go back to what? Ah, off the path. Let's go ahead and trot for a little while.
Yeah.
This whole area is interesting. I also love that the guiding hand, like the operator's void powers, creates color wherever it goes. Elder Scrolls 10,000 sounds like someone naming their sword demon obliterator 3 million, so I decided to understate. Oh god. I'm sitting right inside of it. Hi. How you doing? Not what I meant to do. Yeah, that's this. Bombastine.
I am the Bombastine of the courtly stage. Until that witch Lucinia took it from me.
Okay.
A fancy new hand, sire. Lucky you.
Why is my...
I don't belong here. Shit. I don't even know
Why
why
the
I'm
hell is
talking
my
to you.
avatar reacting
You're
to
just some
in-game
brat's
audio
plaything,
like that?
Right?
Too true. Not like you.
Come on.
No matter how much
Stop
work
talking like
I
that.
put in.
I'm just
Wait,
looking for
no,
a way out of here.
Bioshock 30...
Away
77.
when all of us
Oh
are
my god.
obliged to stay
Where?
yonder.
Yeah, for some reason it's feeding into my program. I don't know why. That makes
Don't
no
get
sense.
in my way.
Ah, the audience loves you.
I don't understand
Of
what's
course
going
they
on
would.
here. Why is it doing that? Hello, Lucifer. You actually are new here. Welcome to the stream. I need to try and figure out something that's going on with one of my programs real quick, though. It wouldn't be general settings. Could it be because I was messing with the audio routing? Aaron, you're not new here. I've never been here before. I'm incredibly new. Labeling microphone effects. Battle wavelength 1. Oh, I did change one audio setting that might be what's happening there. I'm good. Thank you for the resub there, and super new 11-month resub. Super new 11 months resub. Sound settings. Okay. I need What do I need here? So now, so use the first house, so. Output, input. Is it feeding into there? I don't know. No, that should be the microphone. Like normal. So notice you lost your first. You thought you need to resub. I don't know why it's feeding game audio into it, though. That doesn't make any sense. Let me get back to the game. See if it messes with it anymore. Yeah, it seems like it is, actually. Just a sec. It really does seem like the game audio is messing with it. That's weird. Alright, let me press on. So the next time someone talks and my avatar moves his mouth for some reason, then I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Okay, let's go.
Huh. Oh, back in his army. Hey there. Little operator mans. So am I supposed to use the operator to do something? If so, what? Guide the reflection into the light. Which light? Cute that you say that, but the only one I can think of is here, and that's just us standing on top of each other. Ah, that light. And then that light. Okay. So they just appeared randomly. So do I step in myself?
This calls for a celebration.
Oh, thank you for the subscription. Thank you for subscribing, Lucifer. Okay, it's over there now. And then up there. There we go. That's interesting. Huh?
For the person who has everything, a little something extra.
Okay. That audio's not coming through on my microphone now. I don't know what
Be
was
on your
happening
way.
there.
That oreworm is hunting, and it has your scent.
It looked like it was just
Though you could buy
randomly...
some time if you fed it Lucinia first.
Thanks, pal. Intrinsics, that's nice, but I don't think I can do that in the middle of a mission. Yeah. I'll have to deal with that stuff later. Huh. Let the hand guide you.
You're as hollow as the rest. Dead inside, with the out soon to follow.
Alright, where are you taking me?
Easy, Kate.
So they pronounce it Kate. Where'd you just go? Not there. Oh, or you did just go there.
Whoa!
Okay, can't get out there. I was thinking I needed to jump to the hand, but doesn't look like it. Although it does look like I could use the hand to move around a little. Yeah, it does. Boom. Much better. What is that little rabbit doing out here? Alright, let's see what we got. I don't think you can use them, though. This is probably the scene with Old Man Teshin that I saw in like previews months ago.
Right now, you're thinking, is this real? Or some fevered dream?
Some fever dream.
I'm wondering why the hell this all feels so damn familiar.
Emotions. They guide where others fail. The king's spiral takes away time, experience.
You don't seem like the others.
I am Teshin. Oh, yes. And this is, well, it was you that named her.
Really?
Remember?
No, but do I get to name it? Sol, Terra, and Lua. Oh my god. A little rabbit? I mean, a little rabbit would be Terra. If you're naming it after one of the stellar bodies, that'd be Terra for me.
Crashing wild under churning skies. This place is a nightmare facade of that world.
Mm-hmm.
A prison from which you must escape.
I'm just so tired.
The figurine you pulled from the Paradox, the lost toy of a temperamental child. You need only to find the rest of its pieces.
You can't be serious. You can keep the doll. I've got to get as far away from this as I can.
You know you cannot
There is no
run
escape from
here
it.
with Thrax on the throne, but by all means, try again. I'll even give you my blade.
Huzzah! The double blades. Sun and moon.
Until the next spiral, then.
Oh. That's a nice little stinger in the song there when you pick up his blades. Spend intrinsics. Nice. Oh, you have to. They force you to use the first 20 to buy the ability to summon your Kaith. Got it. At this point, I'm going to want to level up opportunity. Like everyone, I'm going to want to level up opportunity as much as possible. Right? Decree, 1 extra option, 2 additional weapon choices in Teshin's Cave, a free decree when you enter Duviri, so you get a nice boost at the beginning, an additional warframe option, right? It basically takes all the weird randomness of Duviri and increases your odds of finding something good, right? chance to receive rare decrees, discard offered decrees, and get a new selection up to 3 times. So 3 times you can go, yeah, these decrees all suck, throw them away, give me a new roll. 2 additional weapon choices. You end up with like 5, I think, weapon choices if you level this all the way up. And maybe also, I think, 5 warframe options if you level this up. Aretha's stock now includes 1 arcane per day. That could be good for me, for someone who just will not go and just do constant Tridalon hunts and nonsense to get the arcanes. Unlikely ally will occasionally appear in Teshin's cave as a playable warframe. I have heard people speculating that this is probably Stalker. That you can get Stalker's warframe as a playable warframe, which would be very interesting. And I'm very interested, if that's the case, in seeing what Stalker's like ability set is. Like 10 years later, they finally gave us a Stalker warframe, I think. Like I said, I've been avoiding a lot of, like, as many spoilers as I can, I've been avoiding for this. I have a bunch of videos from like other creators I want to watch, but not until I've played through the storyline at least. Alright. Yeah, see? 2 extra plinths. I'll get 5 warframe options. Can't actually access them this spiral. Let's check around the rest of the cave here. See what else there is for us. Can you customize the cave? Oh my god, you can customize the cave. I mean, I'm not going to spend 220 platinum to do it, so I'm not customizing anything just yet. Some of this I may be able to get access to through storyline or things of that sort. Do you just have... No. They have a copy coat colors. Alright. I'll go with, where are they? I don't know. If you told me this was Shivering Isles just in the future, I would not be able to disagree with this. Is basically Shivering Isles of the future. This is pretty much Shivering Isles of the future. Man, see any fishing with those? Yep. What is that? What is that? Is that the tail? I don't even know what that is. Maybe the tail. Accents. No, not blue. Silver. And emissives. Those are blue. I don't know why the tail still looks gray. Coat colors? Yeah, that changed the tail. There we go. Because the tail is part of the attire. Okay, so there is some customization to the cape. Right now it looks like it's all platinum, but I may get some of it just from playing the game. Or doing more Duviri stuff. What is here? Oh, now this looks like Zariman. Huh. It's so weird having like this odd warped operator hand over mine. It looks so odd, but I kind of love it. Anything else for me before I go, Teshin? Nope. Okay. One last path. Oh, combat tips. Oh, you can shoot while you have your melee equipped. Really? Okay, there's a cooldown to the power strike, though.
Oh, not again.
interesting. It's definitely a little different than the normal game. I'm gonna have to get used to it.
Did someone make a new friend? Trying to make me jealous, are you? I'll find him soon enough.
Oh, this is a very... Break his block with heavy strikes. What's next? Block 3 attacks. Parry. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. It's just block for parry. That's interesting.
Prepare to be sliced to ribbons.
Oof. Projectiles reflected. Oh, you have to do it right before. Oh my god, you can bounce projectiles back. Great, I'm a Jedi. Well, just a Jedi. But you do have to do a timed block to do it. Restore health. Restorative.
Surrender.
Okay, so those are unblockable, I'm guessing. Those weird, like, little spiral ones are unblockable attacks, and you have to dodge them. Hi, Luco. Just grabs a different power strike. Hold and press R, use a power strike. Oh, each drifter weapon has a different power strike. What the shit? Was it be interrupted using your quick shot when you see it?
Taste.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Nope. Scroll to change who you're locked onto. Got it.
I'm trying to laugh it off, but
Defeat the enemies using what you've learned. Nope. Get interrupted. Come on now. Stop doing that. Stop using interruptible attacks and hit me. Come on. Fine, if you're not gonna fight me, then I'll fight you. Oh, now he's doing it.
This one is beneath us. Enough.
Oh boy, that's... yeah. Max Gladius was just sniffing you there. How did that not parry? Okay. There's some room to play around there. I'm not the best at, like,
didn't I
time blocking and all that, but I guess we'll see. Does that cloud have eyes? Like, fight me, and he's just... Yo. Man, the cloud does have eyes.
Anger personified. Quick, you must find a way to the mainland.
Left control and space to fly. That's odd. Space to ascend, control to descend. Oh, shift to roll? You freaking barrel roll on your horse? Okay then.
Impressive. If you are done gallivanting across the skies, might I suggest finding shelter on the mainland before Loden's wrath is turned upon you?
Okay, okay. The real interesting part is the fact that they let people start on the Drifter story now. That, like, if you log into Warframe fresh, brand new today, you can start with Duviri and then move into normal Warframe play after that. Because there's a lot of new, like, mechanics that longtime Warframe players will be like, yeah, this all makes sense to me. And others will be like, what the hell is going on with all this?
Good. Now, we can begin.
Okay, so that's the next cycle, basically. Yeah, that's the next cycle.
Warframes. Brought here by the Paradox.
I didn't get any intrinsics,
In
right?
the
Yep.
world beyond the wall, they were the weapons of a warrior caste called the Tenno.
Uh-huh.
I suspect your hand may offer a way to control them as they did.
Yeah.
Choose.
It's so interesting to me to see that Drifter is like a version of your operator who didn't actually gain void powers. Okay, what would you guys like to see? I generally like to play as Volt, but if we want to go with like super story, traditional, whatever, Excal's probably the one. This is like swordsman. This is magnetics. This is a lot of lift, pull, crush, slam stuff. And this is electricity. This is a speedster with lightning powers. Well, actually, a lot of speedsters have lightning powers, now that I think about it. You know what? I will let you guys decide. There you go. Zippy zap. Pretty much. Alright, let's see. Volt looks like so far. I mean, that's the one I generally like, but I can play all three of these. Although I haven't played Mag in forever, so I won't really remember exactly. What even is her passive? Oh, yeah, she has a little bit of a magnet. A little bit of a vacuum of her own. Well, that's interesting. Nearby items gravitate toward Mag for easy collection. Back when I started playing Warframe, this was the same basic passive, but it was only when you were bullet jumping, I think. Like, when you would bullet jump, it would vacuum items in that were near you. Okay, Volt it is. Volt is kind of nice. Wait, what? There we go. When you're just running around, sliding around, bouncing around with Volt, you're basically building up a charge, like a static charge. And then when you attack, that damage gets added to your next attack. And then it goes back to 0 and you have to build it up again. So you can get some really good damage boosts out of Volt just like running around. What even is Excals again? Increased damage and attacks faster when wielding swords. Cute, don't care. Volt's fun. Because you can kill people with your feet with Volt, which is hilarious. Because of the fact that his passive builds up damage, you can kill people just by, like, bullet jumping into their faces. Am I going to be able to control it yet, though? Yeah, it looks like it. I wasn't sure, because it looked like in a lot of the promotional stuff that the Drifter, like, he just can't control the warframes, and that was going to be one of the big things he would kind of build up to. Yeah, see? Just can't do it yet.
Relax. Let your mind adjust to the dissociation.
I thought it was going to be much more of the actual storyline was building up to the Drifter being able to control the warframes. And then you can see up in the top right next to my health, see as I'm just moving around, that's building up the static charge. I think it go up to 1,000, and it basically just adds that damage onto your next attack, any attack. Oh, what's this? Oh, appearance. I don't know. I always end up with this kind of half-assed look for my character. Because I like the Drifter's outfit options, but I don't like the older character, so I try to make him look young, which just makes him look stupid, kind of. Like, trying to make an older person look younger just makes him look dumb, mostly. At least give him a little more, like, facial definition here. Whatever. Looks like I do have all of the... Thank you, Baron. I do have all the abilities for my warframe. Momentous, huh? Is there a place where I can see what my warframe's, like, build is now? Please, that'd be nice. Okay, so I can transference as well. How about abilities, melee combos? I don't really need to. I already know these abilities really well. Wellspring, temporal drag, got it. Passive. Okay, so I can see what's affecting them. I can't really see what mods I've got installed, but I can see what the effects are. I definitely have some kind of efficiency going on. I have increased range and increased damage. Increased duration, too. So it's increasing all of my base stats a little bit. It's a very, like, rounded kind of thing they've done for me here. Discharge only lasts 4 seconds. Damage is pretty good. I don't know if I have any way to really regen energy fast, though, so... Well... Oh, no, that won't matter. I'm Drifter, not Operator. And, I mean, I'm, like, New War-style Drifter, so I don't have... Unless I can... Nope. Yeah. No dashes. No abilities, so I can't actually use Xenoric at all. Let's see how my energy regeneration is, then. Love that they have to go through basic Warframe control again, because someone may be starting the game in Duviri, and so they may not have any idea how to control a Warframe. Meanwhile, those of us that have been playing this forever know exactly what we're doing.
All right. I think I'm ready.
Sure you are. Like, those of us that have been playing for years, we're okay. We know what we're doing.
Is weaker here in the Undercroft.
Oh, the Undercroft.
On the surface, I suspect this warframe would be a liability,
Ooh.
attracting his
Okay,
every
so there's
worm.
energy pads. That's how they're helping it.
You can roam free and revel in its power.
Cool.
So, what am I doing here, Teshin? A joyride?
You are seeking a paradox. You'll need more than her hand and my blades to survive above. Here they come.
Shock, speed, electric shield, discharge. Yep. All normal volt abilities. What am I playing here? Like that. That's quite a bit of damage for that high of an enemy. And I just kicked him in the face. Like, I haven't even used up my passive yet, and I'm already doing damage to him. I'm just doing this for fun. I could take this out a lot faster, but it's just fun to do. To, like, kick him. I want to kill this guy with just my feet, because it's fucking hilarious to me. There we go. One down. As for the rest... Get blasted. Now, where's my energy orbs? Bye-bye. That was just basic combat.
Yes, a paradox. You must find it.
Paradox. Oh, secondary weapons. Nice. Lex. Oh, Piranha. That's interesting. Akvasto. Really love the revolvers. I think I'll go with the Piranha. It's basically a one-handed shotgun.
You can hide from me down here, Drifter. I play wherever I want.
I can change it. Speedster! Next. Boltor, absolutely not. Tigris, that's another shotgun. I think a longer range weapon might be good, but I just don't like the Boltor. Tigris. Hello. So we have already reached the point where there are like crates around, so I should be looking. Let me check around for any items. Wow, this speed, I have pretty good duration on this build. The speed up increase that lasts a surprisingly long amount of time. There's one. What do we got now? Cronin versus Fragor. I hate the big hammers. I'm going with Cronin. I really dislike big hammers. Hello, more items. Just a lot of rune marrow. I don't even know what that's used for, but you know. New environment, new items. I do like that they just sort of give you vacuum automatically here in Duviri. That's nice. Now if they could just give me automatic vacuum in the rest of the game, that'd be great.
Tenno, but I have seen worse.
Thanks, Taishin.
Sure. You want to tell me what's so special about these Tenno? This ain't so hard.
This
From
ain't
the
so
other
hard.
side, they command the self-same powers of void that make the walls of our prison. I suspect the paradox is their attempt to help us.
Huh. Interesting. I don't recall anything in New War about the Tenno actually trying to help the people in the paradox. They didn't seem to even know that drifters existed. You, and out we go. Oh boy. Suddenly Warframe's not responding. Okay, there it goes. Loading whole new sections, I guess. Come on. Oh, that is an interesting loading screen. Holy crap. Okay. So parrying lets you open them up to finishers. That's nice. I still can't stream and record Warframe for crap, but it looks pretty. Alright. Lotus! Hey, Lotus.
Of course. I didn't trust her. Why not? Well,
Hello.
she was a sentient. I told you
Dormazone? Our own little Dormazone section. How much do they let me explore here? A bit, not a lot. I wonder if this would reflect things that you've done to your own Dormazone, because I haven't touched it. I don't care. So, I don't know if this is just always the way it's gonna look, or if it'll actually reflect changes you've made to your own.
Sanity is redrawing the
Weird
map when
sound
you
to
have
it.
to.
I think I use
Crazy
Heron
is
with
throwing
the
it
operator,
away.
but I'm not sure. Anywho. That's enough customizing and shit. Let's go. Tashin's Cave. They seriously went to the trouble to have a loading screen just to put me in the Dormazone so I could just load back to Tashin's Cave. Left control and space to take flight. Alright then, come on. Let's see what we get. It's the start of a new spiral and I need to choose a bunch of new stuff, or...
After all, it defined us.
Oh
We
no,
were
just talk
made
to
to
Tashin.
hate without reflection. No vacations. I suppose Saturn, maybe. I've always wanted to see the rings up close. Oh, feeling
pal.
better? That warframe took a greater toll on you than I expected.
Who were you talking to?
If you are recovered, we must begin at once to seek the other pieces of Thrax's figurine. I expect they will manifest the same as paradoxes on the surface.
Yeah, for me to play around with my
Gear up,
operator.
look around, and tell me when you are ready.
I mean, I've already pretty much explored this whole area, but sure. Inspect the figurine.
All his horses, all his men. The sooner you find the pieces, the sooner you get out of this place.
Right then. Oh, an armor.
How'd you end up here anyway?
Faceplate. Huh.
Through the eye of a storm. I'm not sure if I was dead
Apparently
or
Humpty fucking
alive
Dumpty.
at the time. You?
Actually, I think that makes
It's been
sense.
too long for me. Maybe I was on that ship, or maybe the same way you did.
No, wait. I can't recall if Teshin had an armor mask on before he was killed and thrown in the New War. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played New War.
Thrax will reset the spiral the moment he senses a warframe on the surface.
Huh.
We will save that for the Undercroft. This should at least give you a fighting chance against his false stacks.
Oh no, not allowed to clean again. It's time for this. Frogmorton. God, your cats just won't let you clean.
He's in a mood. See for yourself.
Okay. So we only use the warframes in the Undercroft, otherwise he just resets on us. That is interesting. Need to wait for my mini vacuum to charge still.
You have anger, Thrax.
And
and
no
because
shit.
he is a creature of emotion, his
Well,
world follows.
Best get my boots on.
From the
Will and
Duviri
win.
tales,
Wait for none.
the Prince of Fire.
Wherever a person needs to be, my girl and I can
Be
take
wary.
them there.
In the story,
Interesting.
the king's men
They're
had
like
blades
sky
of
sailors.
molten steel.
Huh. Oh, weird. I admit, I do like Duviri. It looks cool. There's a lot of new stuff going on. Oh, yeah. That whole quick fire thing that you get with the melee weapon is very different and throws me off sometimes.
Whoa, Keith.
Sagan Pearls. I think I can save most of the, like, farming Duviri stuff for off-stream. I'll just grab these items that I can see right near me, and then I'll head to the objective. I do like the open world has, like, begun. I can now just, like, start grabbing items. Alright, let's go.
I'm the rightful king of Duviri. So the imp's taxes are my taxes.
Oof.
If these decks have a problem with that, then you can make problems for them, can't you?
Beat the Dax guarding the treasure.
My magic has revealed that!
Mind? I can't target the right guy to interrupt. This whole, like, you can pop a shot off to interrupt people thing is cute, but if you can't target the right person... Okay, are these the decrees? Yep, those are the decrees. Second pearl, intrinsics, and decrees.
Putrid dimwit.
Apparently it is. Each shot briefly increases fire rate by 10%. No. After rolling, increase critical damage. On kill, gain parkour speed. No, I don't care about parkour speed. Critical roll, I think, is the best one here. Roll around and slash people. That is interesting. It's just like complete objectives to unlock decrees, basically. Hello.
Does that brat on the throne have any idea how often I've had to send forces into the underground to clean up his mess? Maybe you'll do a better job. See what's amiss.
Go, go!
Ready? Into the Undercroft again, which is the only place where warframes are usable. That is very interesting. Traversing the Undercroft. Huh.
Endurance is defiance. Prove you can
life
endure
support.
the
This is a
Undercroft
5-minute
at its
survival
most
run.
oppressive. Be aware, fallen enemies may drop valuable life support.
Yeah, I know how survival works. Although I guess not everyone who's playing this would. Now we're just playing normal Warframe. Any life support canisters? Oh yeah, they gave me a pretty good build for Volt. He's decent. Enemies aren't super strong though, so there's that. Plus I'm not really using a ton of his abilities. I'm mostly just speeding myself up to do more damage. Room now. What is that? It's just like a holographic projection. Nope, not for the king. I love being able to do that. Singing?
Come on, come on! Plenty of room for everyone.
Need to get more energy pads.
Prepare to receive
I do love
life
using
support.
discharge to just like fly everyone on the stage. There's one. And there's another. It's This is another part I love about Volt when you have discharge, just like listening to everyone in the stage dying way away from you on some other side of the map.
Ah, the tingle of mounting excitement.
I guess I'll go ahead and pop one of these, just to keep it up.
Life support has been activated.
The performance will
I'm out of
commence
discharge.
presently.
And these ones are not recharging. Whoop. Oh well. Let's do it the old-fashioned way then. We're good. I only need another minute. Dying everywhere.
Do not dance. You'll all be able to see. I promise.
Who is that? Done. Leaving the undercroft. Isn't too bad. Okay, intrinsics. Oh, a rare decree. Oh,
Now,
so popping into the
anger is a
undercroft
powerful
can give
weapon.
you,
Be sure
because
of
you
that.
probably just has a better
It
chance of
burns
giving you rare
friend and
decrees.
foe
This is
alike.
basically just a bounty, right? This is multi-stage thing that teaches you all the different things you can do in Duviri, basically. It's just a bounty. Okay. Critical roll can go up even further. On melee kill, gain overguard. On melee kill, gain overguard. Nearby enemies are affected by a cold status? That's... But I can get double. Or I can fully max out critical roll. Because these are ×2. But I think the overguard would be more useful to me.
The imp thinks he can send his clanking cretins to haul me away. As if I were nothing but a filthy tam snaffler. Rip their arms and legs off! You're just...
You shall have to do away with a greater number than that. To trouble me.
Sure. What do we got now? Oh, double duelist
The more
advantage.
Loden's anger
First shot after
drove
reloading
people
deals
away,
300% to
the
L.
more
That's
certain
interesting.
he became that he was right.
Critical hit, gain melee attack speed. 10 heat damage per second to nearby enemies with a status chance. Enemies struck suffer 50% heat damage for 3 seconds. Oh, heat damage is really good. Get a 2-for out of this one, and that's pretty nice, but heat damage is so good. I gotta go with the heat damage, even if it's not as good as the other one. Logan's Rage. Everyone around me just takes heat damage. And status chance, too. And Duviri is a lot of fun. I could totally see someone wanting to just start in Duviri and then just like play in Duviri mostly.
Happening down there. I can feel it. Sort it out. For void's sake.
I've been doing this all my life, and I'm not even tired. Whoa, whoa! Yeah.
Into the Undercroft again. Oh nice, I'm still under the effects of Loden's Rage. Even in Warframe, that's nice to know.
Creatures of the deep void.
Oh boy, it's a void flood. I
Tearing
need these.
rents in its fabric. Seal them up again. Or worse foes than Thrax may emerge. Globes of ambient void energy hover around you. Collect them to seal the breaches.
Yeah. I know how void flood works. Don't like it. Please tell me it's at least like a weak void flood that I don't have to do much with.
The paradox stabilizes.
Yes, it does, but I need to close even more down there.
As you will staunch the wounds of a comrade.
So where are the big ones? All these little ones add up over time, sure, but where are the big ones?
Come on! Plenty of room for everyone.
Okay, one collector is full. Hopefully that's enough for the entire thing. There's a big one. Yep, that was enough for an entire one.
Has been sealed. Excellent work.
Oh, you son of a... Oh, it's running away. The closer you get to them, the faster they move. At least that's what it feels like from what I was doing in Zariman. There we go. Much better.
The Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast.
Hold fast. Gather some more.
Mounting excitement.
Pretty close. Even though we got a couple spots left here. Should have enough. Grab these two. Nope, I'm good, I'm full.
I have you in my sights.
If the Void Angels break through the wall,
There we go.
their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen.
Oh, there's another one. If I can grab that one. Actually, I'm almost full already. There we go. That'll definitely be enough. Everyone get fried. And this will be 5.
Duviri's defenses are weakest here. You have done well to reinforce them.
Bad. Another rare decree.
Loden turned his anger inward.
While sliding deal
found
toxin
the source.
damage.
Not the world.
That'd be
of
not.
folly
That's
and
not too bad
betrayal,
on warframe, but for
own
Drifter, his slide
shortcomings.
isn't very good. Third melee attack deals toxin damage with a guaranteed status and chance. That is not bad, but 300% damage on shot, I think, will be best.
Strong, Logan.
Kill one. Take what it's guarding. Prove me right.
Yeah, Drifter doesn't even like bullet jump or anything, so I don't really slide too often with Drifter. Hello. Boom, 300% damage on a headshot. Plus you reload so much. 57. Oh my god, that damage, man. The damage was nuts. Whew. Building around that could be very strong. I think this is the last thing. A decree. Oh no, I think there's one more.
Learning so much about your weaknesses.
Uh-huh.
He became
Critical
an
melee
enemy
hits
to
grant
even
critical
himself.
damage. Every decree increases movement speed. That's insane. Increase critical damage by 80% for 4 seconds. Another critical roll. Every decree increases movement speed. That just seems like fun. Stupid, crazy, but fun. Purge the darkened areas. Game? Please? I'm pressing the buttons. Like, I'm pressing the buttons for flight. Why are we not flying?
A legion of far
So it looks like I could do more Undercroft stuff
is attempting to
if I really want to.
my birth.
And when you're doing a full, like, blown run of Duviri, it might be worth it to do as much as you can to build up a bunch of decrees. I don't know if there's like a maximum on decrees.
Who knows what tomorrow will
Probably.
bring?
Because I don't think they're just going to let you get everything. Or Duviri runs are like limited in length than what you can do each time. Maybe. I don't know how they limit it, but it does look like there's some other Undercroft stuff I could do. But instead I'll just focus on the bounty in the storyline. Luminous Purged. Oh, hello there. Huh.
If it is stupid, and it works,
There's Soma extra.
it is not stupid.
Darkened areas. Boom. Okay, that's 2 down. Where's this last area?
Distance yourself from hurry.
Boom!
Silence long
Just
enough that
popped
your
him.
mind out of need
I do love that
converses
friggin' massive
with itself.
damage off the first shot of a
From
reload.
this will be learned a great many things.
I could have been a good king. But I'll never get the chance. Because they hate me.
Aiden's rage.
Everyone hates me! But guess what? I hate myself more!
Honest man.
So can you guess which spiral he represents?
There you feel it.
Yeah, I wonder.
Nearby. The paradox you seek.
God. Okay, I'm gonna finish out my decrees. Melee attacks hit oh my god. Critical hit, gain melee speed. Target becomes more vulnerable to damage with each shot. 10% more vulnerable to damage with each shot? Double melee attacks I think is better. This is a weird sort of like the roguelike builds. Okay, this is not gonna be simple. Is it gonna just drop me again? Nope, there we go. Oh, Logan's very angry. Game? Where am I going here?
Play with fire, fool!
Ow! What the hell? Did I just lose to fall damage? Oh yeah, he just restarted the cycle, but I kept everything, it looks like. I didn't actually lose anything. That is weird. But if you lost, you start over from the beginning. Apparently it is down in here. Oh, there it is. The game just didn't want to acknowledge that I'd gone out of the cave. Oof. Yeah, his movement speed definitely is going up with all the decrees I have. What's this? Nothing? Overcharge it. Figurine part. Okay, let's go play with the operator for a little bit.
Good.
Or not.
Return to me.
Apparently you don't actually have to do the little mini game. Interesting. In Teshin's cave, the decrees don't seem to be in effect in any way. Because my movement speed isn't increased at all. Okay, that's leg. Still missing a head and arm.
I guess we're born with anger. An instinct like any other.
Oh, am I gonna have to run
Like
bounties
squinting
in
at the
like
sun
all of
or
the spirals?
flinching from a burn. But some of us, maybe we learn it.
I wonder if that's what the Duviri story is. I run each spiral and bounty in one.
Easy. I have you.
Don't!
You saw that ship in the sky? The Zeraman? Our child king must be one of those who was abandoned there. A Tenno.
Yeah, I kind of assumed that. I'd already kind of assumed that Thrax was going to end up being one of the Tenno.
You said the Tenno were trying to
They
help
always
me.
seemed like a
This
child
Paradox
throwing
stuff.
a tantrum,
Now
basically.
you're saying Thrax is one of them? He doesn't seem too helpful.
The history I know. That Zeramin ship returned from the void, bringing with it the extraordinary power the Tenno command. But here is a different path, I suppose. A difference in parallel. A paradox in itself. The world above changes every day following what Thrax feels. Ready yourself for the next day and consider what you have learned.
Okay. This can't be it. The storyline must have to have the Drifter, like, escaping. Ah, yes, new day.
Well, it seems that Thrax woke on the right side of his crib today.
Oh? Today, Cobb? Oh, today's Joy. Interesting. Alright. Now we go do some more bounties. Harbinger of Joy.
Remember, the joy he feels is not lacking in danger.
Yeah.
Find
Not at
the
all
fable
surprising.
hidden and play it out. That way, you may discover the next paradox, the next piece we need.
Oh, that is interesting. I need to test that real quick. Huh. Then is it just... Okay, that must be what happened to me when I jumped off the cliff. So there's two ways to pull out the wings on the K. And that is control and space. Automatically does it. Let me go back down. The other way is just holding down space, which will do it after a couple of seconds. When I went off that cliff earlier, I did the double jump, and then I tried to... I had gotten the impression, because I knew control space wasn't the only way, I had done it the other way before, but I had gotten the impression that it was like jump, double jump, and then hit the button, and then hit space a third time to pull out the wings. I didn't realize it was a hold down space. So I jumped off the cliff, and then I was like mashing space trying to get the wings to show up. And instead you have to actually hold down space in order to get them to pop out. Or just hit control space, which is weird because I did start hitting control space when it didn't work the first few times, and that didn't work either. Huh.
Let's go. I'm busy.
It's like a little weird and kind of touchy in ways. Anyway, another bounty. Did I lose all my decrees? Those only good for like one day? Because then they would be time locked. I think they would be time locked then, because I believe the spiral changes like every 2 hours. I think it is in Duviri. So if you lose all your decrees every time the spiral changes and have to start over, then nope, get interrupted. There we go. Now we can focus on this idiot. Nope. Ugh.
No struggle, just die.
Bye-bye. Yep, it's a fresh set of decrees. Okay. So that's how they keep you from just becoming insanely overpowered. Is at least every, like, 2 hours or so, the cycle will reset to a different spiral. And you'll, like, lose your decrees. I'm guessing. Melee hit grants cumulative critical chance. Casting ability grants a chance for the next ability to have no cooldown for Drifter or cost no energy for a war. Oh, that's interesting. Critical hits deal cold damage with a guaranteed status effect. Oh, critical hits only, though. No, envious econ. I don't use abilities with Drifter too often, but with Bolt, anytime that pops, that'll be very interesting to me. Because I'll be able to use Discharge a lot and just hold everybody up. Alright. Don't go around gathering stuff now. You can do that in your own time. For now, let's focus on doing the bounties, because I think I need to do at least 2 more spirals. This is going to be a while.
It's time for you to descend into the Undercroft and to make things right.
Okay.
It may not be what you want, but it is what you need.
I'm mostly just doing melee fighting with the warframe. Which is fine. Warframes are strong like that. What are you doing now? Cryotic.
Buried deep within the
excavation.
Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered.
I know. Once again, people who are playing this may not know, since you can start in Duviri.
God, that'll sword of a
Awesome. Canisters. One thing about being solo in an excavation is at least you don't have to worry about anyone running around with canisters or dragging them off to other sides of the map. Stop it. Not allowed. Oh, major lag spike.
Now, imposter, you die.
Sure I do.
Treasure has been located.
One more step.
Good job. Okay, that one's already full, so there's no reason for me to pick up another canister. Well, it refills the health. I don't know about the shield, I think just the health. If you do it, so that's one way to keep the health up. There we go, full cryotic. And in we go.
Extractor deploying.
I rain justice upon the king's enemies.
A new extraction site may now be claimed.
Nope. I don't want to try and run 2 at once. I'm generally not a big fan of extraction. I don't want to try and keep 2 extractors going at the same time.
extractor is out of power.
Shit, you won't drop any canisters for me. This is one of the things I don't like about extraction. When they're like, you're letting extractors run out of power, and it's like, you haven't dropped a canister in 5 minutes. I'm not letting anything happen. RNG just chooses.
Extractor charge expended.
Yes. Please spawn a canister holder. Anywhere. It's enough for now. Can't really vacuum at 11 p.m. This right here is exactly the reason why I don't do excavations unless I need to. What is an infested doing in here?
An extractor requires power.
I have a canister here, nice. Finally full. Alright, now I'm just gonna go. That thing should be okay. I don't think they're gonna destroy it in 10 seconds.
Deploying. I sense another void treasure.
Not interested. I only need 300.
Get Clem!
Get Clem.
Extractor charge expended.
Get fried. Thank you. Chair broke, so you had to buy a new one. Couldn't really afford me a chair this year. My 8-year-old one with a 45 degree forward lean. Jesus. I'm just trying to get a pillow on to prevent myself from slipping off. Oh boy. Leave it. Leave it. Leave the extractor alone. I need one more canister. There we go. That'll be good. Leave it alone. That's good. This is the last extractor. I'll go ahead and just discharge these guys.
I have your measure.
Yeah.
Found them.
Yeah, have a little more juice. Omega chair, which costs you 299 pounds, just snapped off its base with you in it. That was an interesting morning. Jesus. I hate when stuff that you get, even if it's cheaper stuff or more expensive stuff or anything, just doesn't work right. It's like, well, that was great. It's just wasted time.
That you cannot bring happiness to the world by making unhappiness a crime.
Yeah. So every spiral has different resources in it as well. Inflicting a status effect restores health. I don't have a lot of status effect stuff. A melee kill gain overguard. Yeah. Overguard. If I picked up that other one when I was already building in a way that had a lot of status effect stuff going on, then I might, but as is. No eggs.
Look, Tam's running wild. They'd be happier in the safety of a pen, and in their hearts, they know it. So you can round them up with a clear conscience.
So yeah, Rex's version of joy is just kill anything that's not happy. That makes sense. remember to keep myself up in health. Where are they? Thames? Yep. I have to herd them in. Such fucking weird looking animals. Hey! Other way. Oh yeah, you can't bullet jump. I can hardly move. Get in. Get in. 14-month-old, and they won't follow up on their 3-year warranty because I gained weight during that time, and now I'm not. Oh my god. Fuck that. That is some bullshit that they're using weight gain as an excuse to not refund your chair, even though it's still in warranty. There it is. Move. Setting, but oh well. Alright, where's this last one? Yeah, no, that didn't help at all, game. Thanks. Oh. It's so weird that one of the bounty things you can pick up is go herd some sheep. Forgetting Drifter can take damage. I'm just falling. Let's see.
Oh no.
Where is this last one? There he is.
Oh.
Abandoning objective. Thanks, game. Like, I have to go outside the objective to find the thing.
Oh, oh.
Come on.
Oh.
Much better. Each successful cumulative critical chance for 3 seconds. Taking damage, roll immediately to recover some of the damage taken. That's interesting. I don't need it though.
Were failing,
nearby enemies are cold
but she
status.
put a brave face on it. With a whistle,
I
she
want
went
to try
back
this
to
one.
work.
Build for heavy melee crit style.
The Undercroft is a messy, chaotic place.
And
you will need to work so hard to keep it together in there.
Sure.
Oh, but I believe in you. You've got this.
Okay, what playstyle are we doing today?
Like an infected wound,
Oh.
the paradox breeds defenders
Elimination.
out of the raw void.
Well, that's nice.
Contain the paradox. Kill the enemy.
In a music quarry.
animation was one of these. I figured it was always like endless style missions. So that's basically what I'd encountered so far. Just die.
Victory has been struck. Fight on and fan the flame.
Huzzah. Did I seriously missed that? Oh, I don't need it. I just assumed because I've been using abilities. At least get rid of that thing. A lot of these other ones I can just kill with discharge. But these ones, kill them outright. Baron! Come on, Baron, hold on. Get, come on. Oh, Baron, wait. That's entirely too many points, Baron. At least that'll help you make you run out of points a little bit. 5, 6, 7. There we go.
The paradox tamed.
Now I have 410. Only have 410. Oh god, Luco, sitting on 28,000 points. Great. Use them too much to get them.
Mathilda embraced optimism with the zeal
Round
of a
slam I don't
fanatic.
ever do. Every
But
second you're
plan
moving,
would
gain
work.
10% damage, stacks up to 100, stacks
Duviri
steadily
would be
decay when
happy.
you're stationary. That is interesting. That's basically like stacking on top of what Volt already does.
This challenge requires patience, persistence. Oh, and
Oh god,
just
find the
a
hidden
little
chest.
pinch of perspective.
Uh-huh, good for you. In the meantime, I'm gonna get on my horse and just run around looking for it. I think that's the chest sound. My friend at actual redeems, I'd be able to absolutely destroy him because you have 200k points there. Oh Jesus. There it is. Oh, hello. That is an interesting lock. So there is hacking in here. Huh. This is a weird, interesting new lock. Headshot, gain damage, no.
Look upon this chaos
Crit melee
and
hits,
feel
crit
happiness.
damage
So
for
Mathilda
7 seconds. No, if you're
abandoned
stacking
rationality.
crit chance, then this would be nice. But I don't think it affects the hit that actually procs it. Casting abilities boost movement speed. None of these are. This is exactly the kind of thing I would just re-roll. I guess I'll take Rising Agony then. Really interesting looking place.
I think some simple little challenges will perk you right up. Ooh, why not have a go at this royal maze?
Royal Maze, huh? What is this? Oh. Oh, this is weird. Each hit makes the barrier a little bigger so I can get access to the next one. And only that big. So that I have to follow it. Interesting. It's not that way. It's in here somewhere. That one. Now it's back this way. Someone's angry. All these little shadows. Where are we? Where is it? There it is. And back to the main objective. Mind letting me through? Wow. Those take up a lot more space than they look like they do. The collision mesh on them is much bigger. But it might have been walking bones, but sadly it was not. Walking shadows, or is it?
I do. You all want happiness, but none of you wants to put in the work.
Jesus.
Oh, do you think this beautiful light in my heart just got there by itself? Do you?
I'll just keep stacking this. Go for like a crit build. And don't have much crit chance though, which makes it less useful. Chaiths are actually really interesting to me. Being able to just fly all over Duviri. Joy certainly looks pretty, that's for damn sure. But it's a weird warped version of Joy, so it's not all that great. Figurine piece.
You found it.
There's the arm. I think all that's left is the head.
So tell me, did Mathilla's joy wear off on you?
I hope you're kidding.
Huh.
You think I'm not paying attention? You think I don't know what you're up to? My darks are searching. We will find your nasty little den soon enough.
Will they? Alright, let's grab a couple little items before I go. Because undoubtedly the spiral's going to change again. I wonder if next will be Envy. Seen Joy and Rage and Alm so far. Need to spend some intrinsics now. Expanded Decrees. Yes, I do have enough for the second one. 2 additional weapon choices. Like, all opportunity, all the time. Crank out opportunity as much as possible. Gave you Baldur's Gate vibes. One has lots of time for reflection while waiting for the endless waves of bad doggy werewolf monsters that chew your toes while you sleep. What the hell? Ooh, Baron, it may be bedtime. None of that should change anything this time around. That's for the next cycle.
Our whole lives, we run toward it. Something, someone. Some wavering oasis of joy and contentment. Sad thing is, most happiness seems to come by accident. Maybe it's not about getting it, but letting it.
You're smiling.
I am not.
His memories
I'm
are
not.
giving you something. As these emotions flow through you, you take from him his singular power over the world.
Oh, Shagorth is here.
Sharesies. I want
He's a
out.
little less deranged, but not much.
Look, the Dormizone. It's lit up now.
Well, cute, but I never used it during the Zarman storyline. Why would I use it now? Like, I don't care about an apartment. I spend all my time in the Orbiter. Quick, steal the Wabbajack. I kind of love how hard DE's trying to push the Dormizone. Like, dude, look at it. Take time with it. Spend time there. Yeah, go hang out in the Dormizone. Isn't this cool? I'm just like, nope. No interest. Like, thanks for wasting time on this thing I'm never gonna touch. I just don't care. Honestly, I go for a pretty basic and boring look for my characters, but it's what I like.
Well, shit. You hungry?
Go ahead, but save some for Terra.
Shit, you hungry? Shit. Hairstyle and all I can think of. Yeah, I don't love this hairstyle either, but at least it's like a full head of hair.
You underestimate my power.
Yeah. I admit, I don't really like this hairstyle either. But it's a full head of hair. It's the only hairstyle they've ever given us that's actually a head of hair. Everything else is, let's shave the sides and put weird dreads that bounce off the front of your skull and a friggin' mohawk and all this dumb stuff that I don't care about. Like, it's all these stupid haircuts that I don't care about. This ain't great, but at least I have hair. Like, from the very beginning, DE's had this very kind of like raver kid look for the operators and drifters that is just not my style at all. It's like, oh yeah, dye your hair purple and blue and pink and have these weird fake mohawks and nonsense. And it's like, I don't want any of that. What now? What is our new cycle now? I guess they do have to keep coming up with excuses for the drifter to waste time. I think that's why they do the Dormizone and meditating by the fire and all that, is excuses for the drifter to waste time, so they could be like, now it's a new cycle.
Now, do you believe it?
Let's go.
Covetous courtier. Okay, this is gonna be envy, I bet.
Who is this new friend of
Yup,
yours, anyway?
that's envy.
I made you. I kept you safe
Yup, definitely
all this
envy.
time. Then nothing I can't be.
Kept you safe all this time, says the person who kept impaling
Let
me.
him see that his control has weakened.
Okay.
A woman feels like she's...
The king has these generators built, and then he lets them go to rack and ruin. Get it running again.
Envy.
Give me a taste of his power.
Where's it going? Oh boy, these are long power lines. No? Oh, I see. Now I need this one.
Whoa!
There we go. Oof. Common decree. To start out with, Ivani. Huh. Haha! 4 decrees. Nice.
Was admired,
Every second you move, gain
loved.
damage stacks. Yep.
But others
Rolling
were
reloads the
loved
equipment.
more.
No.
And
Kill
that
parkour
was
speed.
poison
Every
to
decree
him.
increases movement. No. I'll go for the double. Which I wouldn't have gotten if I didn't pick up that intrinsic. So good to know.
Whoever controls the
Into the Undercroft
grasps all of Duviri by the roots. I won't let its reputation stand in the way of claiming what's mine.
Good for you.
Get in and do what you have to.
Okay, what game mode is this?
The void angels that roost in the
blood
Zariman
again.
are breaking into the Undercroft. Repair the damage to
That's
keep
how I'm
them
like,
at
I don't
bay.
really like Void Flood, and the game's like, oh
You'll have to
really?
be nimble to
Interesting.
collect those energy glomes, but they are the only means to close the breaches.
Perfect. Grab the big one, and then I don't have to deal with all the annoying little ones that are all over the place.
Savor the anticipation while you can.
Yeah, shoot this idiot. Seriously, I didn't have enough? You're kidding me. I had an entire large one and it wasn't enough. Great.
The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
I'll feather you like a dog.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't know if that's enough, but it's a good start. Come on. I honestly don't find many of the modes that were introduced in Zariman all that fun. Which, you know, makes Zariman bounties super fun for me. Alright, I'm completely full. Definitely enough. Perfectly enjoyable gameplay with a large influx of void flood. How to put that stuff to
The
that.
void angels
Yep.
are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast.
Hold fast. Oh, they do let me play as... Oh, that's interesting. I didn't even think about that, but it actually kind of makes sense. When you're in the overworld, your drifter is Drifter. When you're in the Undercroft, your Drifter is like the post-New War operator version of Drifter, where you actually do still have the focus abilities and stuff. See, down here, I can actually do energy regeneration. I lose my med kit and stuff like that, and I gain my operator abilities. Which totally makes sense, because this is the area where your drifter is controlling a warframe. It's weird that they found a way to kind of incorporate both versions of Drifter, though. Because there were a lot of people when New War came out that were like, I don't like these weird new abilities and all this focus on playing as Drifter. And then there were other people that were like, why did you take all that away in the later half of New War and just make it the operator again? Right? They found this way to sort of make use of both modes.
Time to end this. Time to end this.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. Yes, a big one.
You'll all be able to see.
Crap, I got too close without actually catching it, which means now it's moving at fucking full speed. Plus, I'm almost full anyway, and maybe I don't even need it. Yes, got it.
The enemy has
Done.
been held at bay.
Please never give me Void Flood again.
Are in order.
If I'm running through like bounties and stuff in Duviri with like a full squad, I don't care. You can give me Void Flood. But
With
on my own, I don't
he
enjoy Void
persuaded
Flood.
others to his side, but his thoughts
Taking
were
damage,
only
can
ever
heal,
of
don't
himself.
care. Deal damage to enemies affected by cold status. Shit. They gave me Lucinia's Suffering and Shattering Frost in the same pull, which means I can't really make use of it. Rolling deals 60 damage to nearby enemies and staggers them? Oh, that's interesting. I don't know if there's even a chance I'll get a Lucinia's Suffering a second time here, but I'll go ahead and take this on the gamble that maybe I will get a way to deal cold damage again. Guide your reflection into the light, so that's the operator thing again.
Aren't you special? Get rid of those jacks and see what's so urgent.
Stop, and I'll make it quick.
Who the hell is even doing this? I can't even see the person that's casting this to interact with.
Fare thee well, reprobate.
Don't care. Hiding behind a wall, yep. Throwing an ability from a mile away behind 5 walls. Okay, so this is waves. Shut up. Get dead. Nope.
Now, imposter, you die. Fare thee well, reprobate.
Oh, come on, I definitely hit him. No wonder Dragonflight patch should be out today.
I tire of this.
Stop it. No abilities. There we go. Wave 3.
Now, imposter, you die.
Nope. I'll just bounce it back at you if you really aggressively want to do that crap to me.
I have you in my sights.
No, this is an unblockable thing. Get stabbed! Mega Man ZX on the Nintendo DS in your room. I like this game. Mega Man. Yeah, ZX is fun, actually. What's up, dude? All he wants you to. Okay, lock this. Just stand behind you then. It just whistles at you. Alright, let's go. Time to play. Well, that was quick and easy. Maybe I'll play this again. Thing is, I think ZX Advent is probably a better game mechanically, but I enjoyed ZX's story more.
With each new conquest,
critical damage is doubled. I don't have the...
Surely that is enough. Surely
no, I don't have a way to guarantee crits and big things. Third melee attack deals toxin damage with a guaranteed status, headshot damage. Full health warframes regenerate energy per second, and drifters transform spark deals 20% more.
Give me some.
I'm not gonna stay at full health. That's just not gonna happen. Crit damage doubled, I guess. I think the next objective for the Undercroft was like 5 feet away from me.
Many defensive battles within the Origin system were lost. Through the Paradox, you
oh god, this is defense, isn't it?
To undo those defeats.
Took me a second to realize this was defense. Oh boy. Oh well. Bolt's not terrible at defense, especially with discharge. But if this dipshit can just stand outside the range and use abilities while he's being shot, then I guess I can forget about that. I do kind of like the Bolt could just like stand there and use the ability over and over again and just kill everything.
Prepare yourself. A fresh wave approaches.
You'll all be able to see. I promise.
Pyrana. One weapon. I suppose I ought to be shielding it too. That'll force them to get even closer to me, having the shields up. Or just start throwing explosives, I guess. I am.
The winds blow fiercely. The rains do not relent. Still, the stout bough stands.
There we go. Now everyone get fried. Like, of the starter 3, Volt is really good at defense. I'll give him that.
In amusing glory.
I like how the game just decides. No, they don't care about shields. They can just go through them, around them, above them, over them, and under them. Who cares? There we go. Fully encased. I think they can shoot underneath, but otherwise...
The performance will commence presently.
Your resolve is being tested. Do not falter.
Though honestly, I may just be slowing this down.
Already a new onslaught begins.
By putting up the shields, they're all just like standing back and throwing shit at me.
Let fly.
Better to leave the shields down so they all sort of come charging at me. Except for one. For me. So that I can shoot through it. And do extra damage.
Come on, come on! Plenty of room for everyone.
Goodbye. Next wave.
The enemy musters for a fresh assault. Hold
Sure they do, but that doesn't matter.
Soldiers start, archers finish.
Yeah. Finish this. Get dead. Anyone who's using those stupid unblockable attacks dies immediately.
Farewell.
Savor the
Bye-bye.
anticipation while you can.
Bye.
Like ashes.
Okay, good.
The
We're
enemy
done.
has been scattered to the void.
Okay. The fact that it can be like any type of mission is kind of fun, but also kind of annoying. Because there are some mission types that I'd just rather never play.
Bombastine set his heart
Recover
on the
damage, parkour speed, more
he
vulnerable
not as
to
good a
damage with
king
each
as
shot.
Thrax?
Double toxin damage with a guaranteed status chance. May as well. It's not cold, unfortunately, but it's something. Hello. Momentous. Interesting tower.
I know those dads. They're the ones that like to use me as a target for their spitting contests. Even the score, would you? I dreamed of this.
Didn't even get off the horse for them. Next up. Critical hits deal cold damage with a guaranteed status effect. Well, there's a way to proc cold.
That might have
Grand
motivated
Slam, Power
him to
Strike,
better
every decree
himself,
movement speed,
hurled
headshot,
him
chance enemies
headlong
will
into
near the
disaster.
target will be inflicted with toxin. Stack more toxin. Can't guarantee crits though. But anytime I can proc cold gives me damage boost. Alright, I'll do it. I'll keep stacking into cold. Let's go.
I've often wondered what power the otherworld spirits could offer.
He detectors
a
and
man
collect shrine pieces.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Rebuild one of the lost shrines, and let's see what happens.
Farewell.
Stupid toxin enemies. Shit, they almost killed me.
There! The improviser!
You fucking kidding me? I throw down a smoke screen and it completely ignores it and just hits me anyway.
I see you.
Bullshit, the ability's not ready. There's cold proc. Now I do more damage against him. Oh, shrine parts. There we go. Oh, come on. Unblockable. Hello? Hit, please. What the hell? Wait, why am I not?
For the king! Dance for me!
Like, those are annoying. Where I'm standing in a smoke screen and they're just shooting me anyway. Hello. Make sure you use that restorative whenever you can. I'm letting my health get way too low. No? If you're gonna give me time to use it, then sure. Oh, I already killed it. Just didn't pick up the part. Shut up. Ooh, cold proc. Nice. Now he's dead.
Not fair. The
Like,
things
proc
I
cold,
did
he's
was
dead.
supposed to break her, not make her his favorite. I was meant to be the one who was loved. Me. It's not fair.
Oof. The rest of this doesn't really matter, because I'm about to change cycles again. Ability cast with friend energy. Drifter ability cast transference bar, don't care. Melee attacks with fire. Heat damage, status chance. Higher than 2. I'm stacking status this time, apparently. The hugest fan of Envy, because all the enemies running around with toxin damage. It's annoying.
It wasn't me that started stirring up this mess with the executions. You got it in your head to get out.
Yes.
Don't you see now? These stories are for you. For us.
Yeah. Ooh. Hello there. Shazin? No? Why was it glowing then? Why does it glow if I can't use it? Maybe you just can't use it during the storyline. Maybe you have to actually be in open world to use it. I can't even use my gun right now for some reason. There we go. Still nothing. We remember them saying something about Shazam playing. Not that I have any songs on hand at the moment. Actually, I do. I think I put them in a notepad or something.
No... Terra?
Okay, hand. One more. Head. That's gonna be, is the last one sorrow?
Nothing's worse than anger,
Joy,
right?
rage, envy, I think sorrow.
It burns your lungs. It ashes the trees. But you can see it, right? And after it passes, maybe something new sprouts up. But resentment is desolation. It salts the soil so that nothing ever grows again.
Didn't see it coming, did you? That I was just using you. You think there's some magic land outside of here? All there is war and suffering. Understand?
I think so.
Do you? Do you really? You keep calling this a prison, but you know what it really is. It's the only place in the entire universe that is actually safe.
Clearly.
You had
clearly.
it all. A whole world to yourself. But you were bored, ungrateful. You had to bite the hand that feeds.
Like Terra, huh?
Like what?
Yeah.
Once upon a time, there was a dying old man.
Interesting. Now we're starting to get some revelations. That's nice.
As he lay on his bed, dying, he called to each of his beloved children.
Idiots. It's like, survive! And I'm just like, pop. There goes everyone. You guys try and survive. Why won't they let me back in my warframe? Oh, they latched onto the warframe somehow? No? Because now there's no one left, and yet I still can't get in.
When each did hear his rasping call, they answered with a hollow loving.
Ashran! Ashran!
Like, if I can't access the warframe, I don't know if I can... I guess I'm just stuck here. Oh, but I can. Finally, I forget I'm operating like an operator when I'm in here. Game? Game? Hey, look at that gun.
So they came to his bedside.
The weird, like, holographic illusion of a gun on my back or whatever while I'm floating in midair.
Said, my child, why be your eyes so dry? And the firstborn said, so that I might be strong, father. And so the old man gave to them the deeds for all his lands.
Huh. So I'm not actually moving because I'm not building up Volt passive. But I'm definitely in the warframe because I'm able to use the weapons. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if this is intentional or not because it doesn't look like it. Like, I don't think the game was supposed to do this. Oh boy. Did I seriously have to, like, leave? Log out? Log back in? Hope the game fixes itself? Because this is not the... No way it's supposed to make me stand here this long. Like, leave Duviri. Resume. Challenges. No. I can't even click anything. Wow, this game aggressively freaking crashed. This is not right at all. Am I gonna have to, like, hard close the game and pray I don't have to start Duviri from the beginning again? That's what it looks like. Okay, I'm gonna shut down Warframe, start all over, see if we can get this to work right, because it is not supposed to do this. I can already tell you that. Welcome to the green zone. I'm also going to turn off the game window for a second, because I need to log back in undoubtedly. That was pretty bad. Like, the game just said no. First it was no, you can't get back in your warframe. Then it was no, we won't load the area. Okay. Shades of the Undercroft. Let's see if it saved any progression whatsoever. I assume it did. I may have to go back through the Teshin scene, but if it's called Shades of the Undercroft, then it's probably starting back at the first part of this mission, where I was getting attacked. Or maybe it's starting over from the very beginning, because it's garbage like that. No. First part of the mission. Okay. I'm not getting out of the warframe this time. I refuse.
He called.
Like, I don't know if it was because I hopped out of my warframe and I really wasn't supposed to here or something. Who knows? Because I was using up a lot of PC resources with streaming and recording and stuff, but I'm just... Don't get out of the warframe. Let's just head over here. Grab a little extra energy since I can't use my operator to generate it now. I like that they're spawning in where discharge is still in effect and just dying instantly.
Tashin! Tashin!
Here we go. Oh yeah, that definitely was not supposed to look the way it did. Like, that was aggressively not supposed to look like it did.
So they came to his bedside, one by one, and his firstborn knelt there. And the old man said, my child, why be your eyes so dry? And the firstborn said, so that I might be strong, father. And so the old man gave to them the deeds for all his lands.
Burn all these idiots. And wander around exploring for more energy or items.
To his second-born, he said again, my child, why be your eyes so dry? And his second child said, I shed no tears, father, for I chose now to remember only the joy you made of my life. And so unto him, the old man gave his family home.
Okay.
And when his last child entered, he said again, my child, you were my favorite of all. Why show you no feelings at all?
They're just running around flying them all. I do love that anyone who just like spawns and runs into Discharge's range while it's still in effect just gets fried too.
was the last child said to him, I feel nothing, for it was I who has killed you.
Oh, great! Grab some energy just in case. Hello there.
Where is he?
Don't you worry. Justice comes swiftly in my kingdom.
How about you?
Bunny finisher. Bunny finisher. It's the best finisher in the game. Alright, let's do this.
All Kates are banished by my decree.
Jesus. So I have to go back on my own feet, basically. Yep. Fight my way through.
I shall bring this rowdy cur to me.
Are you fucking kidding me? I missed him 3 times in a row? Yeah, sure, game.
Death has no dominion for the loyal. To my battle, comrades!
Let's finish this. Finally, I hit you. Oh! Color. Joy.
So ready to fight. It makes me so happy.
Coup de grace.
Nope. Not allowed.
The power of Thrag shall humble you.
So angry.
Why are you doing this?
There you are. Suffer, fool.
Because I already had to watch Teshin die once. I don't want to do it again.
We have had our fun. Time to end this.
You never cared this much for me.
All dissenter, stand strong.
This'll stay.
Nope. Not if I don't let you. Not allowed. Just go through and blast everyone. Oh wow, everybody's freaking out. Oh. Horseback, huh? My cave.
Go, go!
Oh boy. Horror Worm came out to play.
Wake up, Tenno.
There we go. Ah, nice. Don't care. Yeah. Penalty for everything in this world seems to be death. Impalement! Death for impalement! It wouldn't be the first time. Probably wouldn't even be the 1,000th time.
I shall end.
Get shot. Ashran! Alright, who wants to play now?
Teshin.
That the meteor,
Take
like,
care.
hit is still there.
Terra.
Really? Twitch
For me.
now? Now an ad? Great.
I will.
You're feeling now.
I am.
To know.
Good.
Bye again, Teshin. Oh, good. Nice time for a horrible graphical freak out on my screen. Yeah. There you go. Control the aura one. After all, it isn't a broken device. Which means that with transference, you can control it. Nope.
He's dead and he's gone, and he's not coming back. I don't care how angry he gets. You can't change anything. You can't even change yourself.
Sure.
Jealous of my worms. You think stealing them will bring them back? Are you stupid? It's too late.
Certainly some fun stuff to be had here in this storyline. Yep, I have to put it back together. Ooh. New song?
This is
Mine!
His curse upon you.
Huh.
Suvatasa Shabra Zuharvash Nunca O exalted
Mine! It's mine!
you. Can have it.
You're thinking, is this real? Or some fevered
Little bit of both.
dream? You did it. You took control.
I always had it. Thrax didn't make this place.
You did. But you reset it. You gave it all back to him. Why?
I guess it felt like a good trade. So, what's next?
Those
Now you can
beyond
run
the
bounties
wall
here forever
have
because you
helped
gave it back to him.
You will need to repay that debt. But you've earned your freedom. A way through the paradox and out of the spiral. Be warned, you'll not be as you are now, but as you were then. Do you see it? The other side.
Do you see it?
I see it.
What will you do?
A bunch of weird stuff. Turn to Duviri through the orbiter's navigation console. When ready, you may enter the origin system through the Dorma zone. Got it. Staying here for the moment then. Because this is the new hotness, and it looks like it'll be fun,
Maybe things
actually.
don't work out the way you thought. Your life, your dreams, yourself. No matter where you go, there you are. This loop you're in, maybe it's not so bad after all. It's not a trap,
Okay, then.
or a habit, or a sentence. It's just your life. Waiting for you to live it.
Duviri Paradox complete.